Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's great.
Yes, ma'am.
That's nice to hear. So, do you guys remember what we drew last week?
Krishna. Yes, ma'am. Krishna, ma'am.
Yes, that's correct.
Krishna,
So,
ma'am.
I was happy to see a lot of Lord Krishnas being sent to WhatsApp. It was great to see. Yes, Anushri, that looks good. Pa. Nice to see you practice the painting skills that we learned in class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So, do you guys know what occasion is going to come this week? Like, what function is going to come this week?
Chaturthi.
Ganesh Chaturthi.
Yes, it's Ganesh Chaturthi. So, what do you
So
guys
today
usually
we
do
are
in
going
Ganesh
to draw
Chaturthi?
Ganesh.
Draw Ganesh.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. So, usually, what do you guys do in Ganesh Chaturthi? Do you guys make Ganesh Chaturthi with clay or like any materials?
With clay and drawing.
With clay and drawing.
Clay dough.
That's good. Yes, with dough. Anyone else? I know that few of you might be like buying the Ganesh from like the shops, but I would recommend you guys to like use clays and make it on your own. Okay, so now in today's class we'll be drawing the outline of Lord Ganesha. I'll show you guys the output of it. Yeah.
Ma'am, I actually didn't know what color to do here in the Krishna.
In Krishna, which part? For jewels, you need to give like a yellow color part.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is what we are going to aim for. Okay, this is the output of what we'll be drawing today. So this one I have just drawn this in canvas, but we will be drawing this in the notebook. Okay, so we will practice this in the notebook first, and then we will paint this like in tomorrow's class.
Ma'am, can we do it in A4 sheet?
So good, ma'am.
Thanks, Pa. I'm hoping that after you guys practice this right on the sheet, if you guys are fine, if you are interested, you can try it on canvas as well. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes, Pa.
can we draw it on A4 sheet?
Yes, Pa. You're welcome to draw it on A4 sheet as well.
Ma'am, your drawing is too good, ma'am.
Thank you, but I'm hoping that you guys should also like practice it and come up to this level, okay? So I have practiced this like multiple times. That's why I'm able to get this like accurate drawing. But I would recommend you guys to practice this regularly, okay? If you're going like I know that few of you might be using clay or maybe like or like any dough, right? In that case, try to implement this drawing in that as well while making Lord Ganesha. Okay, so let's start the class.
Ma'am, do we need to use paint or color, ma'am?
We will be using paint pa tomorrow in tomorrow's class. So what we are aiming today is to like start with the outline. Let's see how we go with the outline, and then if we can finish the outline today,
Good
that would
evening, ma'am.
be good evening, Pa. That would be better if we finish the outline in today's class. Otherwise, we can continue it in tomorrow as well. Okay.
Ma'am,
I'll go one by.
what we are going to draw, ma'am?
We are going to draw Lord Ganesha, Pa.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start now. Okay. Make sure that you leave some enough space, okay, for you to
Ma'am,
draw
today
the
we'll do
turtle.
painting also.
Today we are going to do the outline first, Pa, and then we can do the painting in tomorrow's class as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, you can use the paper pen or something.
Sorry, Pa, can you repeat your question? Your voice is not audible.
Piece of paper. Standing was sleeping.
If it's fine, can you type it in the chat because I can't hear you properly. Okay. Let's parallelly continue with the drawing, okay?
Ma'am, portrait or landscape, ma'am?
In portrait bar.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. What do we use landscape for? Do you want to guess?
For natural scenery.
Ma'am, for sceneries.
Yes, mostly for sceneries. We can use it for other drawings like the larger ones as well. But when we are going to draw like any gods, right? Any gods or any picture of someone, then we would use portrait because it's easy for you to draw like to add some details in it.
You have to keep the books right or
But you are drawing in portrait. You are not drawing in portrait.
I'm drawing it in portrait only. This is the portrait version. If I keep it landscape, then it would be this way.
Ma'am, can you draw this one again, ma'am?
Sure, I'll draw it on top itself, okay? Otherwise, I can show you here an easy way to draw. But make sure that all of you have to observe right now, okay? It's an important part.
Okay, ma'am.
If you're finding this a bit hard, right, with the free hand, what you can do is draw a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? The circle doesn't have to be perfect. You can draw this, and then use this as a base to draw this face, okay? So here I'm making this a bit straight, okay? You should be able to see the difference.
Draw this.
Yes, Pa?
If we want to draw this,
Yeah, you have to draw this. We are going to do the outline here, so parallelly draw with me, so that if you have like any questions, right, it'll be easier for you to get it clarified now.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can draw this as an S shape, just for the trunk, for the time being,
Ma'am,
and then we can change it later. Yes, Pa?
do we need to draw the other one?
You don't need to draw the other one. So this is the first way I did was like freehand. So people who were finding it a bit difficult, I'm drawing it again in an easier version.
Okay, ma'am.
If you have already drawn this, it's good. You can just observe what we are going to do next, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
After this, make sure to erase this part. Have you guys seen the Bal Ganesh cartoon ones? When I was small, they used to play that in like the Pogo, I guess, Pogo TV.
Ma'am, the circle should be medium or big?
It should be medium, it shouldn't be big because we are going to draw the ears that might be a little bigger than the face. So it's recommended to draw it in medium shape.
Ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. I'll give you guys a minute to do this, okay? If you guys have already finished this step, I would recommend you to put a thumbs up.
Ma'am, what drawing is this?
We are going to draw Lord Ganesha today, Pa. We have just started it, so I think it would be better if you can start it parallelly as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes, Pa?
ma'am, can you draw the trunk again, ma'am?
The trunk again, it should be easier for you, so I'll draw it again here, okay? So I'm drawing it in an S shape here. And then I'm going to connect it up till here. And then later on you can erase this side of this shape.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll move on to
Thank
the
you,
next step. No problem.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay, so the
Ma'am?
next step. Yes, Pa?
Now what we have to draw, ma'am?
Are you up to this step?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so now we are moving on with the next step. You can observe it now, okay?
Ma'am, I don't understand the face how to draw.
You don't understand it? It's okay. I'll just go over it again, okay? A little later. We'll move on to the next step. And then I'll show to you later how to do it. After this, you can draw the ear. So I'm going to draw. It's a little bit bigger than the face, okay?
Ma'am, which type of sheep is this?
Sorry?
Ma'am, both the ears are same size, ma'am.
Yes, but it should be the same size. It doesn't have to be exact, but it should be similar.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, is this A4?
Sorry?
Ma'am, is this A4 sheet where you are drawing?
I think it's a bit bigger than the A4 size, but it's I think it should be the size of the A4 sheet. You can, I
I'm
think,
not getting the ear properly, ma'am. Can you draw again, ma'am?
I'll show it to you in the other side as well. You can just observe
Okay.
what I'm doing then. First, I drew this entire shape. This part I have drawn. And then later on I have added this part.
Ma'am, I have doubt, ma'am.
Yes, Pa? Go ahead.
Ma'am, in the face, ma'am.
In the face? Okay.
I drawed the other part, but face I'm not getting.
The face you're not getting? Is it the face, this part or the trunk part?
Face, just face, ma'am. The up part.
Just the face, okay. So did you draw a circle first?
Yeah, ma'am.
Did you make this a bit straight? This line a bit straight?
Ma'am, my circle is little small, ma'am.
Then you need to make sure that it's a bit like in a medium size, okay? It shouldn't be too small. At the same time, it shouldn't be larger.
Like this.
Yes, yeah, I think that's fine. But make sure that the ears are a bit larger, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I can't understand how to draw the ears.
Can't understand. I'll go over it one more time. Whoever has some questions based on the ears, please observe here, okay? If this is the face part, I'm going to connect this.
Ma'am, for the face, can I draw even C?
Even C? What do you mean by that?
For face, we can also draw the C shape.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, ma'am.
We have to down of the dog.
This part, like if you guys are up to this part, up to this step, you can just observe what we are going to do, okay? You don't have to repeat the same step. I'm going to draw the face again for people who is finding a bit difficult. Yes?
Mom, I didn't understand how to draw that trunk of the elephant, ma'am.
Trunk of the elephant, it's a S shape. First you need to do an S shape, and then you're going to connect it. You're going to connect it with the other end of the face. Make sure this size is a bit larger. When you're just bringing it down, it should be able to connect it, okay? All of you have seen elephants, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so have you guys seen the trunk part, how it is?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. So you know how they will have their trunks, right? First they will have it a bit larger, and then when they go, you'll be able to see their trunk shape here. How they connect it. So make sure that you need to remember of like the elephant that like for Lord Ganesha, the face is an elephant shape, right? So like immediately you need to think of the elephant's face and then try to draw accurate. For the ears, I'm going to continue with the ears, okay? Here. Whoever has some questions, please observe. First, I'm drawing this side as the base. And then later on, I'm connecting this part. We do the same one, but for this side of the ear, we do it in the opposite shape. Is that clear now?
Ma'am, I'm not able to see that second Ganeshan that you have drawn second one.
Yes, but so have you finished the first Ganesha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, then that's fine. But I'm just going over this again for whoever is finding some difficulties with the ears.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Do you guys have any more questions based on ears?
Ma'am, doubt, ma'am, in the trunk, ma'am.
In the trunk? Okay. Does anyone have any questions based on the elephant ears?
Ma'am, I have it.
Okay, so which part do you have the doubt part?
Ma'am, I have
Trunk,
a doubt
ma'am.
in the ears.
With the ears? Maybe you can try this way. Make sure to draw it a bit like an oval shape.
Ma'am, is it okay if we do the first ma'am, in the top you have drawn, right, ma'am?
This step, if you guys have drawn, it's well and good. You can just stop till here, okay? We haven't moved to the next step yet. I'm just clarifying the doubts now.
Yes, ma'am.
Just draw an oval for the ear if you're finding it difficult. Next, you're going to drag it here. You're going to bring it down. You're going to break it into like three parts of this. Okay. Now, the next step for the ear. Make sure that you erase this section so that it's clear for you.
Ma'am?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, are
Yes,
we
ma'am?
going to color for this drawing?
What do you mean by color?
No, ma'am. Are we going to color for this drawing?
We'll be painting this tomorrow once we finish the outline.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So the next step for the ear, we are going to bring it down in the same, it should be like the same size, okay? It shouldn't be different. You're going to connect this section at the start where we have started that point. We're going to do the same step here, okay? So that's how we draw the ear. And I guess one of you had some question based on the trunk. First, you need to draw a S here, and then you're going to connect it here. Then you're going to just erase out this section of the S.
Ma'am, is it fine?
Yes, but that looks fine. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on with the next step.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, the down one no, ma'am, I know.
That was just for the doubts, pa. I was just clarifying the doubts. It's not necessary for you to repeat the same step again, okay? First, here we are going to connect the head. I have drawn like a little curvy line. It's not straight. It's a bit curvy. We are going to add the turban on top of it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
cannot see, ma'am. I
I
cannot
think
see,
it's
ma'am.
visible. Can everyone else see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I think for the student who can't see it, maybe just refresh the page, okay? I think it might be something wrong with the network there. Now we are going to add.
Ma'am, how to draw the turban, ma'am? That left hand side you draw, no, ma'am.
That part, it's just a small curve part. Didn't add anything. Just a small curve here.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so the one I'm drawing right now, this design is like a jewel on the turban. Okay, after this, we are going to add. You might have seen like the folds of the clothes, right? Make sure to remember those.
I'm not getting that design what you have drawn before.
The design, it should be, you can, you know how we draw mango, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What you can do is draw a mango. For example, if this is the mango, right? You just tilt it over and draw it as a shape of the one that is needed now. So if you see, this is the shape that we have drawn.
Okay,
If you
ma'am.
draw a mango and tilt it over, it should be looking as a jewel.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is that you draw on top of the elephant?
That is the turban. I'll be showing it a bit closer, just a moment.
Ma'am, you're drawing one second line, no, ma'am, in the turban. That was a straight or like lightly curved, ma'am.
This one?
Ma'am, can you please
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, but I'll give you some time. Once I finish this step, right, I'll give you guys some time to draw this.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can you show once again the turban part, ma'am? I'm not understanding it.
First, draw this section. After this, you can add a jewel. The jewel should be from half of the Lord Ganesha's face till the right hand side, okay? It shouldn't be touching it. At the same time, it shouldn't be like too small. After you draw this shape, the jewel part, you're going to
Ma'am,
connect
can
it.
you show it in the other paper, ma'am? I'm not understanding it.
You're not understanding? It's okay. I can show you quickly on the other section.
I also cannot understand, ma'am.
First, after you draw this, right? If this is the Lord Ganesha's face structure down part, you need to draw the jewel section here.
Ma'am, how to draw the jewel?
The jewel, you can draw it this way. You can tilt the book around. Make sure to draw like the fruit mango, and then you can add like one small shape like here, like a water drop.
That also we have to draw.
This is the jewel section of the turban part. After this section, right? After drawing the jewel.
Ma'am, please can you show the turban?
Yes, I'm showing the turban now. I'm drawing it again so that it's easier for you guys to see.
Ma'am,
Yes.
how to draw the jewel?
The jewel, you know how to draw a mango?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll show you here. Or if you're finding that a bit hard, make sure to draw a circle and then you can connect it with if you draw like a triangle, right, on top of it, just make sure to connect them. Connect them and erase them in between.
Ma'am, can you please show the drawing?
Yes, for sure. Just a moment. Once we finish all the questions based on the turban, I'll show you the drawing, okay?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Observe how I'm going to draw the turban. This is a fold. Next, I'm connecting this with the jewel.
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, you are drawing the no. That is what, ma'am? You have to again draw.
If you have already finished this step, you can observe. I'm taking this curve a bit here and then I'm going to connect it later on. Yes?
What is this, ma'am? You are drawing now. Oh, no, ma'am.
Ma'am,
It's
can
the
you
turban
show
part.
me the drawing closer?
Sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Ma'am, can you draw separately that one you drawing now? No, ma'am.
Nope, I just
cannot
drawed it now, right? Did you observe? Because we have to move on with the next step.
Ma'am, you drawed up of that turban, you drawed like some leaf structure, no, ma'am. Can you show me that again?
I think you have to try it first, okay? So you need to drag it till here. It's all like curves only. So first we are going, but we are connecting all of them with the jewel. So that's why I told that we need to draw the jewel first.
I drawed the jewel, ma'am.
Okay, so you have to connect it with the curve here. You're going to drag and drop it. Sometimes it'll be easier if
Ma'am,
you
we have
don't
to
lift the
draw it
pencil.
like the ears.
Like the ears? Yes, you can try that way. Okay, I'll just move on with the drawing now.
Ma'am, how to draw the turban?
Turban, you can have a look at what I'm doing now, Pa, and then after moving on with the next step, I'll try to help you with the section, okay? Okay, so the next step you're drawing the turban part. So the next step would be to add some lines in between to show the folds. Okay, I'll show it a bit closer so it's visible to all of you. What I've done is that in the curvy sections, I've made sure to add 2 lines and make sure to connect them with the jewels.
That's green.
And then you're just making some small curves here, okay? You're connecting them all with the jewels.
Ma'am, is it fine?
Yes, Pa, that looks good. Pramanishri.
Ma'am, it is correct, ma'am.
Yes, Pa, that looks good. But make sure to make this curves a bit larger, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you show the curves again?
Sorry, what was it?
Can you show the
Ma'am, is it
curves
nice?
again above that jewel one?
About the gel one. This one, we go over with the curves. There is no any
Above
specific shape that we go
above
after.
above.
This one,
Yeah.
thanks, but you have to also practice and get it to this part, okay? Because like if you do that, it'll be easier for you when you paint, and also when you, if you want, you can add some stones as well, like I did with the canvas.
Okay, ma'am.
I know that few of you might be finding it hard with this section, but you have to try it first. It's all like based on curves only. What you can do is just draw two curve sections here and connect them with some waves. So let's move on. Here you're going to make this section.
Ma'am, now what are you doing?
Now we are going to draw the body
Ma'am?
of Lord Ganesha. I
Ma'am?
have started to draw with the clothes. Yes, Pa?
Ma'am, now it is correct, ma'am.
Yes, Pa. That looks good now.
Ma'am, we are drawing elephant or Lord Ganesha?
Lord Ganesha.
Thank you.
No problem. So what we are going
Ma'am,
to
can
do
you
now?
again show me the body part, ma'am? I'm not understanding.
Body part we just started, but you have to observe now, okay? What we are going to do, because it'll be hard if we are going to repeat the same steps again. I'm sure I can see a lot of improvements from you all. So I think it would be better if you guys can observe and do what I'm doing. I'll give you guys some time to draw anyway. Okay. First, I'm drawing this shape as the base part.
Ma'am, what are you drawing right now?
Ma'am, how did you draw, ma'am? Not understanding.
So I'm drawing the clothes of Lord Ganesha now. Okay. So you have to see how I'm drawing it first, so that you'll be able to get it. First, draw this as the base shape. You don't need to add the lines in between. Just make sure to draw this shape as the base.
Can you please show the upper part?
Show this part.
Ma'am, is this right, ma'am?
Which one? Yes, but that looks good so far from the meeting. But make sure to send the image later on WhatsApp, okay?
Yes.
Okay. I can see that your drawing is a bit smaller compared to the page. You can increase, you can just draw it a bit larger next time, okay? From next time onwards. You don't need to repeat it now.
Ma'am, your pencil is too light, so the drawing is a bit lighter. Ma'am, can you please show the upper part?
What do you mean by the upper part, pa? What do you mean by the upper part, pa? The face part, we have just completed it, okay? So maybe have a try. If you have any questions, you can go over the YouTube link, okay? I can go over it again if you have some
Ma'am,
time
now
later
you
on.
draw the body part, ma'am. That can you show me, ma'am? That I'm not understanding.
This body part, first we are adding the clothes. I'll just quickly show you here how we did it. We are touching the ear at the end.
Ma'am, is it
This,
the hand?
this is the hand part. After drawing the clothes, we are moving on with the hand, okay? I haven't fully finished the hand part yet. I'll
But
go
my
over the clothes.
coming well, ma'am. It's coming crazy.
Sorry, Pa, can you repeat that again?
My hand is pretty crazy.
Why do you say that?
It's not looking nice, ma'am.
For me also it didn't look nice in the first time. So I practiced it like over and over again. I already drew like Lord Ganesha is one of the paintings and one of the drawings that I've done the most. So it's like as you get experience, right? Your drawings will look more accurate. So try that again, okay? Later on. After we finish the class, try that again.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So after drawing this section, I'm going over the dress part again. Who like people who are up till this step, you don't need to repeat it.
Now is it okay, ma'am?
I'm adding the dress section here, okay? And then we are adding this section. Up till this section is the dress part. Yes, but that looks good.
Ma'am, it is okay.
Yes, but that looks good.
Ma'am, can you show the hand part closer?
Yes, pa. I haven't finished the hand part yet. So after you add the clothes, right? After you draw the clothes, you're going to add this section. This is the elbow. Then you're just dragging the hand here, and then you're going to draw the thumb part here.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, the elbow should be folded or not?
The elbow should be folded. That's why we are drawing it like this.
Okay, ma'am.
Like an L shape, yeah.
Ma'am, I am not getting with fingers, ma'am.
The fingers, I'll show you how to draw the fingers. Before that, let's add some modakam.
It is like leg fingers, ma'am. Mine.
Like fingers. So, like there is one easy way to draw, okay? First, as you know, like this should be the small finger, ring finger, this should be the middle finger, index finger, and the thumb. Thumb will be here. I'll draw it later on, okay? So for the little finger, you have to make sure it's a bit small. And the next one should be like this. The middle finger is the largest one usually. You can draw. Just make sure after drawing the lines, you can connect it with the curve. After drawing this, if they're coming small, that's fine. You can like separately just make sure that if you can try drawing the hands separately. Okay?
Ma'am, can I start with the fingers then end with the hand?
Yes, but you can do that way as well.
Ma'am, the hand should touch the trunk.
Yes, the hand should touch the trunk. Yes.
Ma'am, I want help, ma'am.
Yes, but where do you need the help? In which part?
Tongue that tongue
From Virus Sivagami, I think Auntie, I think once the student tries and practices it regularly, I think they'll get the flow. Did any of you guys have some questions?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, how to
Yes.
draw the modakam, ma'am?
The modagam, that's one of the easiest one. Okay, I'm going to show you a small trick that I learned when I drew it. First draw the circle, and then later on, just make sure to join this. If you're finding it hard to join this, right, you can draw a triangle and then just make sure to draw this as one entire shape.
Okay, ma'am.
What is that?
Erase the hand part here.
Ma'am, only one doubt, ma'am. Can you show me the thumb finger part, ma'am?
the thumb finger part. Yeah, I can show you that. Once you draw all the fingers here, right, you're going to connect it back. So when you're connecting it, you're going to draw this curve section. It doesn't have to be stiff, so that you're drawing the curve section here. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And then here, parallelly, what we are going to do is we are going to add this here.
Ma'am, what is that you are drawing right now?
Right now, what I'm drawing is the shawl that Lord Ganesha is wearing.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And then here we'll be drawing the hand. Okay, so before that, what we can do is draw the stomach. So this part is the stomach. Okay. After that, make sure to draw like a large oval shape. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to do this, and then we'll move on. So if you guys closely observe, the hand and the stomach is connected. The stomach and the leg section is connected as well.
Ma'am, if your stomach section is connected with the hand.
Yes, it's connected with the hand. So if you see the elbow section, this section is connected with the leg. Same with the stomach. The stomach is connected to both the hand as well as the leg.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you show the stomach part again?
The stomach part I didn't draw much, but it's just like a small curve.
Ma'am, at the side of the ears you draw, at the side of the ears and trunk you draw. No, ma'am, that how, ma'am?
That's like a L shape, like a reverse L shape.
Which part
So
is
here
that?
we use the L shape section. Here we are going to use the reverse L shape. After drawing the reverse L shape, make sure to draw the sharp edges with the curve.
Ma'am, that is called as a hand of the Ganesha, ma'am.
This is the shawl. We'll be connecting this later on, okay? We haven't finished the shawl part yet, but then I'll as we go, you'll understand what we are going to do. Yes, sir?
Ma'am, please show that band, ma'am.
Which one, pa?
That band, ma'am.
Turban. Oh, turban. Okay, I'll go over it later on, okay? We'll move on with the next step. And then if you want, like when we share the YouTube link later on, maybe have a go. If you're still facing some issues, I can help you with it later on.
Okay, ma'am. What have you drawn near the elbow? Ma'am, the ovals will be big or small?
The oval should be big, pa. The ovals, now we are going to draw the ovals as the leg. Okay, so we are going to connect them as a leg.
Ma'am, not the height, ma'am.
Well, the height is all like, you mean the width of the leg?
Yes, ma'am.
It should be medium. This shouldn't be large.
Ma'am, the leg should be crossed, ma'am.
Yes, it should be crossed. It's a bit slanty, but make sure that the width is not like much larger compared to the length, because this represents the widthness of the leg of Lord Ganesha.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are going to draw another oval.
Ma'am, the another oval is the next leg.
Yes, but it should be larger, but make sure that the width can be a bit similar to the other leg.
Okay, ma'am.
But the lens should be larger.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this is closer. If you have a look, it is a bit closer, but they're not touching.
Ma'am, the first leg is touching, but why is the second leg is not touching?
The second line is not touching because we'll be drawing the hand here later on. In this section, we'll be drawing the hand later on. The hand will be touching. So therefore, you don't need to touch the leg with the other section.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, both the sides are equal.
I wouldn't say both are like exactly equal, but they are similar.
Okay.
Okay, so next we'll be moving on here. I'm just drawing a curve here that is connecting both the legs. Okay.
Ma'am,
My Lord Ganesh is small and my
Yes.
little big.
If the Lord Ganesha is smaller, no problem. You can maybe try it again once we finish the class, right? You can try it again to draw it a bit larger so that it's easy for you when we paint it tomorrow.
Ma'am, can you show the footprint?
It's just the oval. First, you need to draw this one in a slanty shape. But make sure it doesn't touch, like, for example, if this is the ground, right? It shouldn't be touching the ground.
Ma'am,
Here, it should be a bit slanty, but it shouldn't be, like, horizontal.
ma'am,
Yes, ma'am?
my picture is very big, ma'am.
Your picture is big, no problem. Maybe, can you connect all the entire picture into one page, or is it too large?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am?
can you show the screen?
Sorry, can you repeat your question again?
Ma'am, that circle in the second leg, what is that circle, ma'am?
Circle. This one will be adding hand here later on. Not now. Once we finish with the leg part, we'll be moving on with the hand, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So now we'll be drawing the leg part. As I have like little space here, I'm making sure that I'm just erasing some part of this leg section. Then I'm going to add the leg. If you already have some space in between, that's fine. You don't need to erase this section, okay? You can just add the legs on it.
Ma'am, can you show me the stomach part, please?
The stomach part was first we added this curve and then we added the legs. Later on, we just made sure that both the ovals are connected with a curve section. So this is the stomach part. We didn't draw anything specific for the stomach.
Ma'am, the towel and stomach are not connected, or they are connected?
This one, the shawl is not connected with the stomach part.
Ma'am, I can't see the half of the leg, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now I can see, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, we have to connect the stomach with the leg.
You have to connect the stomach with the leg.
Ma'am, full screen.
Full screen, I won't be able to, but I can show it a bit later, okay? Anyway, I'll send a picture of it in WhatsApp later on.
Ma'am, how did you draw the legs?
The legs, what I did was, I'm trying to connect both the legs. So first, I started with this one. You can just draw a straight line as the base. And then, if this is the leg section, right, you're going to connect it first with a curve. And then, you know how the legs are, right? If you look at our legs itself, it's not in a straight way. It's like a bit curvy.
Ma'am,
So keep that in mind. And
Ma'am,
the legs might be hard.
big, ma'am. My picture is very
Sorry?
big, ma'am. My picture is very
Can
big,
you
ma'am.
show the up part?
The picture is big, yes, it is big.
Ma'am, can you
Mine is
show
But
big,
it's
the
ma'am.
always. Sorry, what was it?
Ma'am, can you show the part? Head
The
part?
up part? Yes, I can. I'll show you the up part.
Okay, ma'am.
You show little bit of leg part.
I don't want the leg part, but if you want to see the top part of the body, I'll show it later, okay? Anyway, I'll send a picture of it in WhatsApp later on. You can go over
Ma'am,
it.
can you show me the leg part? Can you show it in a picture, in a blank page?
I showed it down here. In a separate section itself, I showed it to you now. So what I'll suggest you guys to do is that draw a straight line first. You need to make sure that it connects with the oval. So first you need to draw the straight line. Later on, you need to add it like an S. Just on top of the straight line itself, make sure to add an S, like a slight S. It shouldn't be a complete curve section. So once you do
Ma'am, I
this,
finished the leg part. What are you drawing?
I'm drawing the leg part again for whoever has some questions based on it, okay? We haven't moved on after drawing the leg section. So whoever is up till this stage, you can just observe what we are going to do next.
Okay.
Okay, so once you draw this, this should be connected with the oval here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so once we have drawn like outline of the feet, we are going to move on with the hand here. So you guys might have some questions why there is a oval
Ma'am, is
section
it
here.
nice?
Yes, but that looks good.
Little part of the leg.
Ma'am, can you show me that foot?
I'll show you guys the foot, but before that, I'd like to mention about the hand here. Once we finish the hand, we might have finished like the base structure of this outline. Later on, we'll add some details on it, okay? I'll show you the hand real quickly. All of you have to observe it. So in this oval, make sure you draw a small circle inside it. Yeah. And then you're going to add the little finger, which is bent. So it needs to be like this. You're going to add the ring finger, the middle finger. The index finger. And the thumb part. I'll give you guys a minute to draw the hand.
Ma'am, can you draw the hand again?
Yeah, no problem. I'll show you guys to draw the hand again. I'll just give you guys a minute or two. Maybe have a try first. And then if you have like any specific questions, right, I can go over it.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Ma'am, I'm not getting the thumb finger that now you draw.
The thumb part, yes, I'll go over it. So I'll give you guys a minute, and then whoever has some questions based on the thumb section, right, we'll go over it again.
Ma'am, I drawn so nearer to the body.
Sorry, but what was it?
Ma'am, I draw the hand so nearer to the body.
Oh, that should be fine. Yeah, just make sure to send a picture of it later on, okay, in WhatsApp, so that I can go over what we can do.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, can you show me the head part?
the head part.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, no worries.
Finished, ma'am.
Okay, good job. Whoever has finished it, right, you can just observe what we are going to do. Yes, Pa?
Ma'am, can you give me a couple of?
Not ice, ma'am.
Yes, Pa. No problem.
Ice is
What
not
is it, Pa?
not ice skin.
Ice, we didn't draw the ice yet. But we'll be drawing the ice in maybe like in tomorrow's class, maybe, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll go over the hand section, okay? The second hand. First, what did we do? We just started drawing with an oval. After drawing the oval, do you guys remember what the next step was?
Circle.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. So we drew a circle next.
And what are you doing?
I'm drawing the second hand again, but just whoever has some questions based on the second hand, right? I'm going to draw it again. So if you have already finished this step, you don't need to repeat it again. Okay, after you draw this, you're going to add the little finger. The little finger is bent. If you look at it closely, I have had it like two small curve sections. Next, we are going to move on with the ring finger. We're going to do the same step. And then with the middle finger, which should be larger than the rest of the fingers. And then the index finger. With the thumb finger, what we need to do is that we are going to add this section. We are adding this section here, okay? We are making sure that this section is a bit wider. When when we are going to connect it here, this can be a bit closer, but this should be wider. That's for the thumb part. After this, we'll be adding this one.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you show me the leg part, please?
the leg part. Yep.
1 minute.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, ma'am, I completed it.
Okay, good job.
Ma'am, can you show me the feet?
The feet. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So did you observe when I clarified the doubts based on the feet before?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Then do you have any questions based on the feet? Okay.
Ma'am, that second hand thumb finger is bigger than the second hand index finger, ma'am.
So this one is a bit. Do you mean like this one is a bit bigger than the index finger?
Yes, ma'am. For me.
For you, maybe you can reduce the size of the thumb finger then. Just
Okay.
erase this section and you can draw it again a bit small.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Pa?
And please leg gonna show, ma'am.
Leg? Okay, so I clarified this doubt before. Did you observe? That's okay, it's fine. I'll go over it one more time, but you have to observe now, okay? Yes, Pa?
I cannot draw the thumb finger, ma'am.
The thumb finger, I'll show you really quickly. So whoever has some questions based on the feet, right? First draw a straight line, then an S on top of the straight line, like this. We're going to add this here. This should be a feet. Here to connect it, you're connecting it with the toe, one of the toe here, okay? That's how you do it. And this should be your leg section. Later on, you erase this.
Ma'am, can you draw the next part of the Ganesha?
Yes, we'll move on with the next part. Did you add this section here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, awesome. Whoever has questions based on the
Ma'am,
thumb,
can
right?
you
For the
show? Ma'am, you don't have to put that another side.
what do you mean, Pa? Can you explain?
Yes, ma'am. Draw like one thing, ma'am.
This one before
Ma'am,
was to
can you
clarify the doubts based on the feet.
Ma'am, in the Ganesha, you draw one thing like near the trunk.
Yeah, near the trunk.
That thing you have to draw the another side also.
The another side you don't have to add it, okay? Because we are making sure that the this trunk is a bit tilted over so that they won't be able to see the other side of the trunk.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you show the
Ma'am, the trunk will not be short, ma'am.
Can like one person speak at the time, please?
அந்த பல்லு வந்து இந்த சைடு போடுறாங்க, இங்க ட்ரங்க் வந்து இந்த சைடு உள்ள பல்ல மேட்சிருக்கு போடுறாங்க. ஆனா இங்க ஒருத்தவங்க காமிக்கிறாங்க ரெண்டு சைடும் இந்த தீட்டு போட்டிருக்காங்க. அம்மா மேம் ஒரு சைடு தீட்டு போட்டிருக்காங்க, ஆனா எல்லாரும் காமிக்கும் ரெண்டு சைடு போட்டிருக்காங்க.
Ma'am,
Yes, Pa?
can you show the head clearly? I couldn't see another.
Yes, it should be clear now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We haven't fully finished the outline
Can you
yet.
show down?
Ma'am, can you show the feet?
I'll send a picture of it later on, okay? So anyway, we are already past the class time. I'll send a picture of it in WhatsApp shortly, okay? So we'll continue this outline in more detail in tomorrow's class. So I think that's it for today's lesson.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. See you guys tomorrow, okay? We'll be continuing this tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, is this
Thank
okay?
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Pa. Yes, that looks good, Pa.
Ma'am, is it nice?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Alagama, it looks good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. See you guys
Thank you,
tomorrow.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.